pull-ups versus chin-ups. Which is better? Let's check it out. Awesome, so for those of you who don't know, both pull-ups and chin-ups are a vertical pull-in motion, meaning that you're going to be in a hanging position and you're going to pull your body vertically up. Both will work similar muscle groups. Pull-ups will primarily target your latissimus dorsi, your biceps and your rear shoulders, with an emphasis on your lats, so your back muscles, as well as your traps and rhomboids. Whereas the chin-ups, you will use an underhand grip, meaning that your palms are going to be facing towards you, and it's going to put a lot more emphasis on your biceps. Here's a key difference. Pull-ups will target mainly your lats. Chin-ups will put more emphasis on your biceps. Both work similar muscle group. Both are at a similar difficulty, but one will target specific muscle group in comparison to the other. Let's talk about the different benefits between a pull-up and chin-ups. Now, the benefits of doing chin-ups is that you're gonna get bigger biceps doing it because of the underhand grip. It's also a lot more easier. So those who are new to calisthenics, who wants to improve their pulling strength, doing chin-ups is going to be a lot more easier because you're not only going to be focusing on your lats, but also you're going to be using your bicep too. This is going to be able to recruit these two main primary muscle groups in the chin-ups. Therefore, you're going to have an easier time doing the chin-up, which is why a lot of people, when they're training, they're like, Pat, chin-ups are so much more easier than pull-ups, bro. And that's the exact reason why, because you're able to use your bicep too. Whereas when we are doing your pull-ups, you're going to be using a pronated or an overhand grip, and this is going to put more isolation on your lats, meaning that there's going to be less muscles being recruited from your biceps, which makes it a little bit more easier. So you need a stronger back muscle for this one. So that's the main benefit of doing chin-ups. Now, if you're someone who's training for aesthetics, wanting to grow your back, then obviously pull-ups is going to be the king, and you're able to target more of your back muscles by changing the width of your grip. So the wider you go, the more that's going to isolate your lats, and the less recruitment that's going to come from your biceps. So those are the two benefits of each. The easier one, chin-ups; the harder one, pull-ups. Now I'm going to be showing you how to do a pull-up and a chin-up. Very, very simple. With the pull-ups, you're going to be holding a pronated grip at about shoulders width apart, or you can go a little bit wider. But we're going to have our thumbs wrapped under and around the bar. And the reason we do this is that we can engage this part of the forearms too. So whenever I hold the pull-up bar and I hold it like this, I don't really feel it much in the inner side of my forearm. So I like to hold it like this. So start in a dead hang position with my arms fully locked out. My feet are together, my core is tight, my bum is tight. I'm going to drive the elbows down, my chin go over the bar. I'm going to come down, lock my arms out at the bottom to ensure full range of motion. So when I go up, I'm going to exhale, inhale as I come down. So let's do 3 more together. 1, 2, 3. That's the pull-up. Now I can feel that a lot in my back. Now let's switch to the chin-up grip. So we're going to do supinated or the underhand grip at about shoulders width apart with my thumbs wrapped underneath and around the bar. Now you're going to feel this a lot more in your biceps. So same principle applies. Feet together, core tight, glutes tight, drive the elbows down, chin clears the bar. Come down, lock my arms out fully to ensure full range of motion. So let's do 5 reps together. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, feel that alone in my biceps. Now, if you're someone who cannot yet do a pull-up or a chin-up, I'm going to show you 3 different progressions that any level can do. First off is the negative pull-up or the negative chin-up. Ideally, you find yourself a low bar, so then that way you can jump up and then your chin clears the bar. But this is what I have, so I'm going to pretend that I have a stool. I'm going to grab onto it. I'm going to jump up, my chin clears the bar, and then I'm going to come down at a count of 3 seconds. That's 1 rep. We're going to be doing 3 to 5 reps for 3 sets, and ideally the slower the negative, the lower in phase, the more intense that's going to be on your biceps and your lats or your back muscles. So this is how you do the negative pull-up. So let's do 2 more reps together. So we're going to jump up, chin clears the bar, come down, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 more. Ready? I'm going to jump. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep my elbows in to use more of the biceps as I come down. Make sure you lock your arms out at the bottom to ensure full range of motion. Now we will do negative chin-ups. So same principle applies as the previous progression. Let's use the underhand grip. So we're going to jump up, chin clears the bar, come down, 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 1, 2, 3. One more, 1, 2, 3. Remember guys, ideally you want to find yourself a low bar. If you don't have a low bar, if you're training at a gym, get yourself a plyometric box or a bench where you can step on, so that way you can literally just jump 2 inches, your chin will be clearing the bar. Ideally you want to do between 3 to 10 seconds of the negative phase. The longer the negative, the better for your gains. So both exercise, 3 to 5 reps for 3 sets. Moving on to the next exercise, we have got the Australian pull-ups. This is going to work on your horizontal pull-in position, because now your feet is going to be on the ground, your body is going to be at an incline slope, and it's going to be easier for you to do. So find yourself a low bar. Ideally, the height of the bar should be around in line with your waist. Now, if you are training at the gym, you can use a Smith machine or a squat rack, adjust it to your waist, so that way your body will become a bit more flatter. So this is what I have. So we're gonna do the pronated pull-up grip, add back shoulders width apart, step below, extend my arms, feet together. I'm gonna push my hips forward to make sure that my body is in a straight line. Then I'm gonna drive my elbows back, touch my chest to the bar, and down. Exhale as I go up. So let's do 8 reps together. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Notice how my hips are always pushed up. It is not sagging down like this. So core and glute engagement is key. Now, to work on the chin-ups, we will be using the chin-up grip to target more of your biceps. Same applies. Underhand grip, head back, shoulders width apart. Feet together, hips pushed up, core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. Woo, I feel that a lot in my biceps. The third progression towards unlocking your first pull-up or chin-ups is to use band assisted. Now, there are many resistance band size, so I would pick one where you are able to do 4 reps, and the last rep got to be a bit of a struggle. So it should help you enough to be able to perform them, but it shouldn't feel too easy. So red band is a good one to try. Okay, pull this down. I like to have 1 foot in. Let's do pull-up variation first. So we'll go for 4 reps. 1, lock out at the bottom. 2, feet together, core tight. 3, and 4. Okay, so 4th rep shouldn't feel too easy. It should feel like a, and you got there. Right, so that's pull-ups. Now we're gonna do chin-up variation. 1, 2, 3, and then struggling, 4. You made it. So do this for 4 reps, 3 sets. What if you already know how to do pull-ups and chin-ups? I'm going to show you how to take your strength to the next level by doing different variations. So simply, we've got 3 variations within the pull-up alone and chin-ups. We've got shoulders width, which will target your back. We've got wide grip, which will target a lot on your lats. And then we've got the narrow grip, which will put more emphasis on your biceps. So let's have a look. So let's do the pull-up variation first. So this is a narrow grip. And since we are going to bring our hands together, our elbows are going to have to come in, and this is going to be a lot more emphasis on the biceps. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though this is a pull-up grip variation, I feel this a lot in my biceps. And then we've got the standard shoulders width. 1, 2, 3. And then if you want to really isolate your back, we go for wide. So this is going to target these bad boys. Let's go for 4 reps. 1, 2, 4. Woo! Next one, we've got the chin-up variations. Again, narrow, shoulders width, wide. So if you really want to target the bicep, we go narrow and chin up. boy, this is gonna feel it on your triceps. So let's go for 3 reps. 1, 2, 3. Good, feel that a lot. Let's go shoulders width. Nice, let's go wide. So these are gonna be on your lats and bicep. I don't usually do this one, but it is a good variation. So pick a variation that you like, pick each grip, do them between 4 to 10 reps for 3 sets. So the final conclusion, pull-ups versus chin-ups, which is better? Well, it really depends on your goals. Are you looking to grow bigger biceps, or are you looking to grow your back? Are you looking to be able to learn the muscle up, or are you looking to train for an athletic physique? Personally for me, I like to do pull-ups. I've mainly done pull-ups from 2016 up until now because it translates into the front lever, because it's gonna target your lats, it's gonna translate into the muscle up, and it's also gonna build your biceps too. Whereas if you are someone who trains for aesthetics, you wanna look jacked, you wanna get big biceps, then go for the chin-ups. But the best approach for me is to combine the two. Do at least chin-ups in one of your sessions at least once a week for 3 sets, 4 to 10 reps, just so that way you can combine both the lats and bicep isolation. So it's good to push past your plateau by adding different variations into your routine. So my best recommendation is to train both, but it all depends on your goals. Are you looking to grow your back? Are you looking to grow your biceps? Are you looking to do the skill? Hope this helped. If you find this video useful, please give us a thumbs up, comment down below what you think about this video. And if you'd like to be personally coached by me, I'll leave a link down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next video.